Welcome back. It has been a minute. Since my last video that I've posted, Project Ophelia, yeah, that's done. I totaled it. I also totaled my second car, and I have my project car that has been sitting at my buddy's house for the past year, and I have a 2008 Outback as my daily that I have modified, not too heavily, but it's modified. The FDA ain't got nothing on me. In this video, I'm mainly going to be talking about what my plans are. I'm not going to ramble too much because I know people most likely get tired of me rambling, so I'm not going to do that, but it's going to be fun. I'm excited, so I hope you guys are excited. If you haven't already, please subscribe, like the video, do whatever you want to do. I'm not telling you what to do, but you can just do whatever you want to do because everyone's entitled to their own opinion.
Wrong.
Yeah, like I said, I have a 2008 Outback, and I've put it on coilovers, exhaust. It's had like 3 different sets of wheels, cold air intake, window tint, yada yada, whole 9 yards. The plan is to blow the motor up. I definitely want to turbo it. Right now, it is naturally aspirated, so it's not the freaking fastest thing in the world, but I love it because it's mine. So yeah, I want to turbo that. The project car, on the other hand, is going to be a case-swapped, all-wheel drive 05 Outback. That's another problem in itself, and I'll show you guys. It's been a process. But yeah, I want to actually start doing stuff and start making an impact on this YouTube channel and just start, pushing it out. Let's go show you the car. Maybe I'll do like a cool little montage. I'll go show you the motor and everything like that. And I'll see if my buddy is home, and then maybe we can go down there, check out the project car, and just start to ramp this thing up. So again, like the video, subscribe, go check out my Instagram and my TikToks. I'll be posting on there as well. So yeah, enough of me rambling. Let's go do something with our lives. Shuby cold. Oh wow, my headlights are on. Cold start. Come on. It's a normal idle. Yeah, it's a normal idle. This is what I have to deal with on a daily basis. It doesn't sound like normal idle, but yeah, okay. So a lot of what I want to do on this channel is just having fun. I want to be able to be one of those creators that people can come to at the end of their day and just relax and not have to think about anything and just enjoy what I'm posting here and what I'm creating. Yeah, I don't want to ask for money. I don't want to ask for likes or subscriptions because, in all honesty, if you don't want to, then you don't want to. That's perfectly fine. I just want to have fun with it, and I want to document everything that I'm doing because I know that this is gonna bring me somewhere where I want to be, and that's not gonna start unless I take that first step. So this is my first step. We're doing this. Gonna go to a little filming a location and do a little B-roll on the Subi because why not? It's fun, Check engine lights on for catalyst below threshold because I had to cut one of the cats out because it was clogged. I still have another EPA. Don't do, you're gonna get me. Alright, so this right behind me is my 2008 Subaru Outback. This thing has 168,000 miles on it. I bought it last year with 135,000 miles. Yeah, I put on a lot of mileage because of what I do as a job. But this car's a trooper. This thing has been through a lot. If you can tell on this side of the car. Yeah, that was actually a tractor hit and run. Yeah, and tractor nicked me on that side. It was a whole mess. It was, but thing still runs. I've been trying to find doors, but every single silver Outback I find, they are always damaged on the passenger side, and those are the doors that I need. But of course, those doors are damaged. But like I said, the upgrades I've done to this are cold air intake, BC Racing coilovers. Like I said, this thing's had like a few different variants of wheels on it, but basically got brand new tread. Great tread right there. I am rubbing, which is an issue that I have been trying to figure out, but it just hasn't worked out for me recently. It has a custom exhaust that I have fabricated myself. It's not the best weld. They're not pretty. Oh yeah, that says pull for a good time. Yeah, I also have the Forza stickers on the back of it. So this was actually the lowest class. Oh, that was a bug. This is the lowest class I could buy for it. So I guess this thing's a D500. It is not as fast as a D500. I can tell you that right now. I guess I'll show you guys the engine bay. I got to put this down first though. So there's a sequence to opening up the engine bay. I actually have to get on this side of the car. Put my one hand here. Because my hood latch is screwed up. But over here, freaking loud over here today. So as you can see, here's the engine bay. I got NGK coil plugs, nothing really fancy, and then the cold air intake goes right from the intake loop around and goes right into the wheel well. The airflow and the sound. In the rear, I will be ordering the rear tail lights, the JDM tail lights. But yeah, there's a bunch of things that I have to do with this thing. But I'm excited for I sound like Joe Biden. You know the thing. I'm excited to start making the modifications I've been wanting to make because it's gorgeous. The car is beautiful. It's in great condition. There's barely any rust on this thing. And to top it all off, it sounds like a Subaru, but it does not have the Subi rumble. I'll do a few sound bites for y'all. So, yeah, it sounds like a Subi. I mean, it is a Subi, but I want that actual Subi rumble. It's because it has equal length headers. I want the unequal length headers. Like I said, there's still a lot more to do with this thing. But we're going over to see my buddy Craig. We're gonna see if he's home and to kind of show off my project car that's just been sitting there, the poor girl. And then kind of show off what he has going on as well, because he's got some pretty cool projects that he's working on. He's my best friend. We've literally been doing car stuff together for about 2.5 years. So yeah, we're gonna go over there, see if he's there, and just kind of go about our day. So Craig's not here right now, that's totally fine, but if you see right behind me is my other pride and joy, Ophelia 2.0. The first Ophelia was obviously the last video that I posted, you know, like almost a freaking year ago. Not almost a year ago, it was well over a year ago. But yeah, this thing I picked up last year for I think $1,300. It already had rod knock, so literally the day that I bought this thing, I brought it home and blew up the motor. Carnage! Like I said, this is a 2005 Outback. Most of the interior is in pretty good condition. It was a manual. Ooh, I got a bunch of spider webs. It was a manual, but like I said, we took the transmission out. The transmission's fine. I can still use that, so I was thinking about putting it in my current Outback, but I realized that it is a lot harder to put a manual transmission into a car that wasn't automatic, because you basically have to switch out the whole ECU. Not really trying to do that, so I think that's just going to stay what it is. And like I said, this guy is going to be a monster, an absolute monster. We'll go ahead and pop the hood. As y'all can see, it's got that Carolina lean. Yeah, there's the engine bay. Obviously, there's nothing in there yet, but it will be getting a K24 built bottom end, making stupid power, connected to an STI 6-speed. But like I said, it's gonna be a lot of work because I have to manufacture parts, I have to custom fabricate parts, but it's gonna be awesome. This still runs. This still runs to this day. No battery in it, motor's still in it, and the thing shoots flames. Flames! Soon enough, I will be working on this thing, but I think the first thing I will be doing is putting that 5-speed back in there and then throwing in a turbo EJ, just to get the car moving again, just to get it running, because I miss it. I want to drive it. I want to have a manual. All right, we're out of Walmart. I picked up these little zip ties because I have run into so many not incidents, but situations where little zip ties would literally be clutch, like my wind deflector up front. Those things, those clips on there are so fragile and bad that you need something to hold them down. So I mean, what better than little zip ties, because zip ties are awesome. I'm gonna go do this, and yeah it looks bougie. That's all I had to do, so now it's not gonna move anywhere. But I mean, you can't really tell unless you're super close up to it. It doesn't look terrible. It's not as bad as it could be. Like I said, it's a temporary fix. Well, let me see if I can get this up. But basically, tough phone here. But that, yeah, this is just basically, oh my gosh, I'm going to throw this. Take 539. That's gonna wrap up today's video. I hope all of you have enjoyed. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe, do whatever you want. You don't really have to. Yeah, that was just basically the intro video. We're getting back into the vlogs, back up to videos, doing whatever I can because it's fun and enjoyable. So if you guys enjoy it, please put down in the comments if you guys have any suggestions of what you want to see on this channel, what you want me to do. And yeah, but fun projects coming from fun videos gonna be happening. So that's basically it. Have a great day, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one.